Hi YouTube, this is Luna Moon, or as you know me, Cecelia right now. So today I decided to sell jewelry. I make homemade jewelry. It is all homemade. I use my own brain to make them. And I buy materials and make them. So some of the materials I use are, of course, beads. I use yarn. I use string. I use like plastic string. I use like yarn that you would like sew like a quilt or something, like for example, not being sold though. Yarn like this. And a different yarn would be like this. So, I also use glass beads, which are more higher priced, of course. And I use clasps, which are like this. And I use also magnet clasps, which are a little high priced. So yeah. Let's get started. So for around $2 is this one. This one does in fact have a clasp, like a normal clasp. Has a little spacing, of course, because on the bottom of your hand you do not want, of course this is for someone who has bigger wrists. I of course do not have. I have really small hands. But that's like about what it looks like. So I also have, this is for $2 also. Yes. You fix that, hold on. And it's macrame. I do macrame. Yes, I do. $2. If you do not have money, I have a trading post also. Let's say you don't have money for, let's say, this bracelet. You can trade, let's say, a newer piece of, let's say a pair of earrings that you got, and you bought them, and you thought that they were cool. You got home and you put them on, and you had an allergic reaction. It was too late. You couldn't, bring them back. Or if it's one of those things that you can't bring back, you could trade it in and get this. That is if I approve of what you trade with me. If I do not approve of it, like say if it has vulgar language, like I don't know if you've heard of them, but those earrings that say they have a middle finger going up, or one that says F you, like the actual word, I will not accept that at all. No vulgar, no vanity, nothing like that. Of the sort. I will get in trouble, and not just by my dad, but I could get in trouble seriously for, like, say a little kid wanted to buy those, and yeah, so, or saw that, I can't have that. Another thing I am selling, I took more than, normally in a macrame bracelet you would use just regular 3 strings, In this one, I used, let's see, I used 9 strings, which makes it like this. Let's turn this off. Makes it like this. Turn that back on. And this is the bracelet. It's pretty long. It looks real long. But in fact, it's just enough to tie, you know? And if you wanted to, I didn't know how long other people would want it, but you can cut off a little bit of this, you know, and it's also, you know, different sizes, you know. It really depends on the person's wrist. This is for, like, let's say you are going to a baby shower and the baby is a girl and you decided to wear, you know, baby, you know, light pink, baby pink. This would be your perfect macrame, very light and very sensible piece of jewelry. This is for about 50, 75, or $1. 50 cents, 75 cents, or $1. Other one I almost forgot to tell you is, in fact, I'm sorry to say, $2 to $3. It took me about 3 weeks to make this, so, yeah. Not to mention it's more string than required, so it's extra. This one is $1. Still, macrame. Plastic beads, you know. It's really nice. Yeah, so it looks really cute. Other one is normal yarn with a bead in the middle. This is 25 cents because of how cheap the yarn was. If you make it straight, it looks like that, and then when you let go, I always thought that was kind of fun. Let's see, what else do we have here? Let's see. I have a normal, just random pink, normal pink macrame, nothing else. This is 20. This is, oh, this is 50, but it's supposed to be 25. So this is 25. Ignore the tag on it. Oh, and if you want anything, if you live in Wellsville or Andover, New York, you can reach me by my Facebook, which is Cecelia Rightnower, which is the exact same name as my YouTube channel. So, yes, that's good too. My next one is $2. I can, in fact, lower the pricing if you have, let's say, just $2 and a piece of jewelry was $3. I can lower the price down to $1, but it depends on the piece of jewelry. Say you bought it and it was all metal, or, which, by the way, I do not do any metal of the sort. None of the entire thing is metal. Maybe only like a little piece, like the clasp, would be metal, but it's fake metal. I cannot use metal. I am actually, in fact, allergic to it, so Don't worry, my glasses aren't metal. They're surgical steel. They're cool for me. Made specifically. So yes. This is, in fact, $2. Then I have this, which is not $1.25. It says $1.25. I do not know what I was thinking at the moment, but it should be just 50 cents. So it has a different type of glass. This is, you just put it on. And you twist. It's a twist clasp. My next one is about $2 to $3 because it has glass. Yes, it does not sound like glass, but it is in fact glass. If you dropped it, it would be glass. Yeah. Except for the white beads. Those are fake pearls. And this is a magnet clasp. But, oh no, magnet. Apart. There we go. This would be like, this is for a, of course, red, white, and blue, 4th of July. It's a great way of celebrating 4th of July. Dressing up nice. Other one is $2. I can definitely go lower on this. Looks really nice. I also have $1. Just your original twist clasp. Note that the sparkly beads, the sparkles do get on you. I learned that the hard way while I was making these. Another one is not $1. It is 25 cents. I do not know what I was going for. Which is different pearls on it. This one is a twist clasp also. My other one is $2. It's a little heavy because of the beads. As you can see, they have little cracks. It's a design. I thought it looked really cool. As you can see. Yeah. I have 4 more to go. This one is $2. Yes. Little Greek in that. Did I mention this is $2? I actually got that right there. This is not yet priced, so I can, if you had, I don't know, 25 cents, I could give it to you for that. I go for low prices, not too high, because I know that some people are unfortunate and do not have the money, but, I can in fact lower prices if I needed to. I am very generous and I'm very sweet and very nice. I definitely get you what you need. This one, oh my goodness, memories. This one was my very, very first I will have ever made. And I did pretty darn good at it. This is actually $2. It was that good. First macrame that I have ever made. Last but not, well, yeah, pretty much last. This is pretty much any price. I can do any price that you need. And it looks like this. It is in fact a twist clasp. And that is all. If you like anything and you are in the Wellsville area or the New Andover, New York area, message me on Facebook at Cecelia Reinauer. That's Cecelia. That is CeceiliaReitnauer. Cecelia Reinauer. Have a good night.